Okay, today I'm going to show you how easy it is to set up my hydro patio planting. Here I've already got it started. Taking original 6-inch started plants in soil, remove the soil, place them in ground coconut shells called canna coca, and I'm in the process of potting and placing my plants, and I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is to do. Okay, step 1, remove the plant from the pot. This is a typical 4-inch plant. You can buy it Home Depot or your common nursery, $3 or $4. Okay, once you've removed all the dirt from the roots of the plant and shaken off all of the loose dirt, it should look like this. And now I'll hose off the remaining loose dirt till I'll get white roots. Well, I typically just hold the root in my hand and hose it off in my hand until, like I said, all the loose dirt is off and it's typically a white root. And now I'll plant it into my pot of canna coca. There's my canna coca. Okay, now the plant is potted, and I use another scoop and a half of canna coca to fill the remainder of the pot. And that's it. It's potted, and I'll take it and drop it into its new home, into the patio planter. It has its own feeder, its own sustainable container, which if there's ever a problem, we can just remove it and drop another plant right in here. And there it is, a potted patio planter plant. And I'll do the remainder, and it's similar to the first, and we'll come back when it's complete. Okay, and now the back row is complete. I have 2 cucumbers, chocolate beauty pepper, and a sweet basil, and a blue African basil. And here I have a Santa Fe chili, Manitoba tomato, sweet tangerine, yellow pear, and an enchantment. So one more row to go, and we're ready to turn it on. Okay, now the last row is complete. And again, I have a red fig, a Jenny, a red grape, a tomato black plum, and a bush pickle cucumber. I actually swapped that one with the Anaheim pepper that I placed here instead of that. It's the beauty of this, we can actually interchange plants as we go. So now next stop is filling the tank up with water and food. Okay, next step, fill the tank with water. There's a 10-gallon line marker inside, so I'll fill this with 10 gallons and proceed to the next. As you can see, filling up the tank should take about 30 seconds total, and we're almost done. Okay, now I'm at the next phase, is the nutrients. Here I have a 3-stage solution of micronutrients, a grow solution, and a flowering solution. Typically when I put new plants in, I go half strength, which is half teaspoon per gallon times my 10 gallons of water. And I'll only use micronutrients in grow, and I will leave the bloom until my plants are ready to flower. So I'll add that to the water, stir it up. Important thing about these nutrients, they have to be water soluble, meaning the water, after you've stirred it, that the nutrients do not settle back down to the bottom of the tank. They have to stay bonded to the water, and that's what these nutrients does. Okay, now after all of the nutrients are added and nicely mixed into the system, it will stay bonded to the water and throughout its feeding cycle, so the plants will always have the correct. Okay, And now that it's all nutrients all mixed with the water, we'll place our pump back inside, our drain hoses back inside, and let's turn on the pump and make sure all the watering is occurring properly in all planting stations. Also, it's very important to note that you need an electrical outlet, because this is an electric pump, obviously, and it's on a timer that waters at predetermined cycles that you select. So I'll turn it on now. The system is on, and let's take a look. We have good flow, good flow, good flow, good flow. Good, 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 and good. So we're all good. I like to just take my measuring cup and douse each pot with a nice dosage of water and food, just to get them started. And then we're done. I put the cover back. System's complete. It runs for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I change the nutrients and turn it back on. So there you have it. System set and complete. Okay, here's the system in full running operation. The pump is pumping the water up and being recycled back into the tank. This nutrient solution during climates like this, typically spring, would last about 2 weeks, and then I would change out the water and add new water, and again, like I said, bring the nutrient solution up to normal, regular strength. And there you have it. I'll put the cap on and show you the complete system. And there it is, the complete system, fully operational. Today is March 25th, 2010. Listening to the tranquil sounds. Sometimes I like to just sit in the middle of this during full bloom, where it creates all that oxygen and you're encompassed in a canopy of plants. And listening to that tranquil water really is a very peaceful and invigorating feeling. It's just an added bonus. Anyway, there it is. Goodbye.